than Dean Ambrose. I learned so much from this man, and it breaks my heart to see him go.
SmackDown just detonated into absolute chaos, and the WWE Universe is still trying to catch its breath. Roman Reigns, the once untouchable tribal chief, was brutally annihilated by a returning Brock Lesnar in a savage ambush no one saw coming. But the real shock? Paul Heyman may have orchestrated the entire betrayal. As Reigns lay broken, Heyman stood smirking at ringside. Then, in a moment that lit the arena on fire, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose locked eyes and reignited one of WWE's most legendary rivalries. Betrayal, brutality, and brotherhood, all in one unforgettable night that could reshape WWE forever. SmackDown erupts into chaos. Roman Reigns, crushed by Brock Lesnar in stunning twist. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, because last night's SmackDown exploded into pure chaos. A seismic event no WWE fan saw coming. The arena was electric, charged with anticipation, as the tribal chief Roman Reigns stood defiantly at the center of the ring, his aura of dominance radiating through the packed crowd. But then, like a thunderclap, the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar returned with brutal vengeance, dismantling Reigns in a merciless onslaught that left fans gasping in shock. The carnage was visceral, raw, and unlike anything we've seen in recent memory. Lesnar, with a predator's intensity, tore through Reigns with a relentless fury. F5 after F5. Leaving the undisputed WWE Universal Champion motionless and broken on the canvas. The crowd's roar morphed into stunned silence as the gravity of the moment settled in. The tribal chief had fallen, and not just to any challenger, but to the indomitable beast. Betrayal and blood. The fallout of Heyman's possible treachery. Paul Heyman's expression told a story all its own, one that suggested calculation rather than surprise. The man who built Roman's dynasty watched with an almost sinister satisfaction as the beast inflicted damage. And the WWE Universe instantly wondered, has Heyman betrayed his own tribal chief? Or was this part of a master plan to usher in a new era, with Lesnar once again sitting at the top of the mountain? The implications are enormous. For years, Heyman's brilliant mind guided Reigns through countless battles, outsmarting challengers and holding the WWE landscape in a chokehold. But if the strategist has turned his back, the power dynamics are poised for an unprecedented upheaval. Lesnar's savage attack wasn't just a physical domination. It was a message, amplified by Heyman's chilling presence, that the reign of the tribal chief could be over. Shield brothers reignite a legendary rivalry, Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose. And just when the tension from Reigns' devastation seemed to reach its peak, SmackDown shifted gears into another war zone. The arena trembled with anticipation as two former brothers-in-arms stepped into the ring for a face-off that reignited old flames. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, or Jon Moxley as he's known outside WWE, collided with an intensity born from years of shared history and deep betrayal. Their rivalry is steeped in layers of brotherhood turned bitter war, with unresolved grudges fueling every strike. The crowd was on their feet, screaming with every brutal blow exchanged between these two wrestling titans. This wasn't just a fight. It was an emotional reckoning, a battle for pride and redemption that brought the WWE Universe to the edge of their seats. Rollins, ever the strategist, was forced to confront the ghosts of his past. The betrayal of his Shield family, the choices that led to their fracture, and the relentless drive to reclaim his legacy. Ambrose, now a wild card untethered by WWE's confines, fought like a man with nothing left to lose, channeling raw emotion into every punch. Their brutal war underscored the larger chaos enveloping SmackDown. A fractured family at war, each man fighting not only each other, but the ghosts of their past. The Beast strikes and Heyman's smirk. A night of unanswered questions. The night's crescendo came when Lesnar's music hit, and the arena erupted as the Beast charged the ring like a man possessed. Reigns, caught off guard, tried to mount a defense, but Lesnar's relentless assault was unstoppable. Each thunderous F5 slammed the tribal chief closer to ruin, the sound echoing like a battering ram against WWE's reigning dynasty. Yet the most chilling moment was not Lesnar's dominance. It was Heyman, standing at ringside with that cold, calculated smirk, watching his former client fall. Was he complicit in this savage attack? Was the betrayal planned, a chess move to replace Reigns as the head of the table? The WWE Universe is left grappling with these questions, as the fallout promises to redefine the hierarchy of power in WWE. The Shattered Shield. What does this mean for WWE's future? SmackDown's explosive night revealed more than just physical destruction. It laid bare the fractures within WWE's most powerful factions. Reigns destroyed, possibly betrayed, and a rekindled war between Shield brothers Rollins and Ambrose signals a brutal, unpredictable future. The tribal chief's empire is crumbling, and Paul Heyman's role is shrouded in mystery and possible deception. Meanwhile, Brock Lesnar's savage return ups the ante, signaling a shift in dominance that could ripple across every WWE storyline. Join the conversation. What's your take on SmackDown's explosive night? This unforgettable night of betrayal, brutality, and raw emotion has left fans reeling and hungry for more. What do you think about Paul Heyman's possible double cross? Will Brock Lesnar reclaim his throne as the undisputed king of WWE? How will Roman Reigns respond to this stunning setback? And what's next for the volatile, emotional war between Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose? Sound off in the comments below with your theories, predictions, and favorite moments from this insane SmackDown. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to stay locked in on every shocking twist and jaw-dropping moment. Because with drama this intense, you won't want to miss a second of what's coming next.